For over a month, Howard University students have been fighting for answers from the university as they protested mold and poor housing conditions on campus. After a high-profile 34-day protest over housing issues, representation, and administration transparency, on Monday, November 15th, the university and protesters reached an agreement, bringing the protests to an end. While the details of the agreement have not been released to the immediate public, President Wayne A.I. Frederick released a video message that same day addressing the end of campus protests and how the school plans to improve conditions for students. Howard University Student Association President Kylie Burke weighed in on what students can expect now that the protest is over.
Causes that kind of sparked the environment and temperament that led to the occupation of the Blackburn building. That largely is connected to transparency and communication on campus, of course between administrators and students, but also recognizing that communication could be better between student leaders and the student body at large.
The deal came after 20 days of negotiations between student leaders and Howard University administrators, according to Erica England, a Howard University senior and student organizer. Although while students were negotiating, alumni were raising concerns over how the protests will impact the longevity of Howard University. Lynn Braggs is a 1989 graduate of Howard University and currently serves as the Howard University Alumni Association Public Relations and Communications Chair. While Lynn is happy to see the protests come to an end, she has thoughts on how this will change the opinion of Howard University to outside viewers.
One of the demands was, the housing plan. I'm like, there's been a housing plan on the table. The quad is remodeled. Drew is remodeled. So the issue really wasn't housing as it was a customer service issue. And I would like to see the school maybe move towards some type of kind of protest protocol. I think like how we think about the school needs to think about how we control our own narrative.
As the protest comes to an end, student organizer Channing Hill is proud of the progress that has been made. Howard students are hoping that their successful movement inspires others to raise their voices to better their experience and their HBCUs. And while the sleeping bags may be packed up and the ink on the agreement dried, Howard University has a long history of powerful and bold student leaders. And this won't be the last time we see students create and stand on a platform for themselves. This has been Bria Scott reporting for Howard University.